We are at Supercomputing 2013 in Denver, Colorado. It's kind of a big job fair for supercomputing because there's a lot of students here and they're all looking for jobs or internships or things to do in the summer. So OSDC is going to have a booth and we're going to be looking for recruits for this summer for the PIRE program.
We need to develop a new generation of scientists and engineers that can fully leverage cyber infrastructure and data to make discoveries. And so the Open Science Data Cloud is funded by the National Science Foundation to recruit U.S. citizens to join the OSDC community and learn what PIRE is.
It's open to U.S. citizens who are undergraduates that are seniors, and then grad students and postdocs. And we offer a number of trainings throughout the United States during the course of the year, and then fully funded opportunities to study abroad with one of our international partners during the summer.
We select about 20 PIRE Fellows each year, OSDC PIRE Fellows, and we have a number of collaborators in foreign countries. The students can spend their summers working on research projects using the Open Science Data Cloud with one of our foreign partners.
I had never left the country before I went to Scotland, so it was a really different experience for me. It was really fun.
We got to see a lot of the town. There was a lot of very interesting people to get to know. We were constantly stimulated thinking about interesting ways to use big data and interesting ways to apply the Open Science Data Cloud to the big data.
It's pretty easy for people to become entrenched sort of in their own university, in their own lab, just get stuck in computer science. You see everything from a computer science perspective, or if you're an astronomer, you see everything from that perspective. And bringing people from different disciplines like the PIRE program, I think it's really beneficial.
I think before the program, I had no idea. My world was very small. And having that experience of going overseas and dealing with people who have a completely different understanding of the same things that I do was eye-opening. And I think that that's crucial. You have to understand that there are many ways of looking at the same problems, and really the only way to get that understanding is to go out and experience it.
And you'll find this theme running all the time through OSDC, because the way to really develop a community, you can't just sit in a room and look at PowerPoints all day. You really have to get to know each other.
I was interested in the destination because there were so many legends in my field, but I didn't really take it seriously until after I talked to Heidi, and she asked me some critical questions about what are you getting out of your education now, and what do you feel is missing, and here's why PIRE can give it to you. And if I hadn't had that conversation, then I'd be missing out on a lot.
These are internships, and just like any internship in any career path, an internship can be a test drive where if the employee and employer mesh really well and work out, then this will hopefully become a job for them later on.
Once I had the Open Science Data Cloud internship on my resume, I think that was something that really stood out, that I got to go and work and do big data research in another country. I think that really impressed people, and I think it was one of the things that helped me get the job I have now.
Next year, University of Amsterdam has graciously agreed to host, and it starts June 16th and it runs for a week.
The application process is fairly simple. We have a website, PIRE at opensciencedatacloud.org. You basically submit a couple of forms, fill in some information, then I believe you need a letter of support from someone from your university, an academic advisor, and then CV.